Hey friends, look what just arrived. This is the Anker F2000 or the 767. They had a recent name change. And today we're going to be unboxing this powerhouse, this power station. We're going to be setting it up for the first time. So here's how the powerhouse arrives. As you can see, it's a very, very large box. Definitely takes a team lift. This thing is heavy, even though the main unit is actually a little lighter than some of the other power stations that are available on the market. So let's go ahead and cut these straps, open up the box, and get a look inside. Okay, here's where things get interesting and probably need two people to do this. You're supposed to flip this 180 degrees to get this box out. Should look like this when you flipped it. Okay, let's give it one more 180 flip and get it right side up. And there is our first big look at the packaging here. Such a cool looking product. I really, really like these boxes. Definitely makes you excited to get inside and check out the actual product. Okay, right on top, we're going to find a nice little carrying case packet that is going to house a lot of our cables and chargers. We'll show you that here in a sec. We also have our instruction user manual right here. And as you can see, our power station is nice and wrapped down here in the bottom. This has a handle on either side to lift. Again, you may need two people. This is not a light piece of machinery, even though, again, like I said, it's lighter than a lot of the industry standards that offer the same kind of power. And there we go, the Anker F2000 Powerhouse Power Station. Man, we've got a couple little stickers we can take off of the display just to add a little protection for shipping. Okay, straight out of the box, here is just a closer look at the front of this Anker unit. You can see we have the display area, the display on button, Bluetooth, and a power saving mode here. We've got our AC outlets down here at the bottom. This is going to be for like an RV plug as well as your normal AC outlets. Then we've got a car socket section here. You can see that it's got two ports for those options. And then the DC output over here. We're going to have all sorts of USB options to plug in over there. On this side, you can see we have a large intake fan options for cooling, as well as the nice little handle that pulls out and allows you to roll this. That is hyper convenient, just to make transport much, much easier. On the back, we're gonna have our charging area. You can see we have the solar, as well as the AC input. We'll just undo this, so you can kind of take a closer look there. As you can see, we also have a reset button here in the middle. Finally, down below, we have the port where we can add an additional battery, and that hooks in with the cable that connects this to that external battery. More airflow options over here on this side, as well as the wheels, which look fairly rugged, again, compared to some of the other models that I've seen for power stations that are like this. Now, inside that little packet that came on top, you're gonna find all of our charging cables. We've got our main solar hub here, giving you the ability to plug in multiple panel systems into a single device here. We've got our normal AC adapter cord. You can see regular looking plug that you can plug into the outlet on your home. And then we've also got a charging port that can be used inside of your car or van. Plug that into the AC adapter, and then this will plug into the back, into that same solar input area to allow you to charge that way. So let's go ahead and use our AC adapter cord, get it plugged into the machine and our wall outlet, and give this thing a charge. So we'll open up our little charging port back here on the back. As you can see, we can plug it in nice and easy, just like that. We'll take the other end now, and we'll stick that into our wall outlet, and we'll take a look at the display. Okay, as soon as I plug that in, you can hear the fan kind of whip up really quick, and the display powered on. Now, obviously this thing is actually silent now. Again, it just seemed to be kind of a boot up process that I was hearing really, really fast, maybe a second or two. And we're at 83%. Now, if you listen really closely, you may be able to hear the fans going, but it is very, very quiet. Again, compared to some of the other models like the EcoFlow that we've used. So we'll go ahead and hit that display option again, the button. Now, again, we've got 83%. We're gonna let that charge all the way up to 100%. It also says it's only going to take 0.4 hours to charge up that last 17% or so. Okay, as you can see, we're almost to 100%. Obviously, the nice plug and play nature is super great. We can now just begin using it as a power station, as a backup for the house if need be. Such a cool machine. Hope this unboxing has helped give you a closer look at what's inside that box. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is actually set up the application on our phone so we can remotely interface with the Powerstation on our iPhone. If you're interested in that tutorial, stay tuned, we'll put it on our channel. We've also got a ton of other tutorial videos, demonstration videos, test videos for this specific Anker powerhouse. So stay tuned for those, subscribe, and we'll see you again on the next one.